This is for the respect up. It drowns the sound. Time surround.
The rest of America, stand up.
It stops.
We love our military.
We move.
And we love our country.
We groove.
But we
Into
Trump!
Blue Room. ELA. My palm. I surrender.
The rules have to apply to every
My
man, woman, and
choice.
child. It cannot be just for the
My
rich or for the poor.
choice.
If it is, there's gonna be war.
My actions. My factions. There's a reason why your knowledge stops. You don't have the correct DNA.
When you oppress a people, all we gonna do is blow up in your face.
You ain't gotta say nothing right now. You just play that shit, let that play in the background. Yo, that's the real Tupac right here, nigga. Live. Say what up to him, Pop. Live like me.
He talked about he left the hospital, took 5 like me.
Okay.
You the fantasy, nigga, I inject your pocket. You should Dre punk ass.
That we out of the closet.
Mob deep, wonder why a nigga
Blow them out.
Next time, grown folks talking,
Nigga, close your mouth.
I got a problem shit deeply. There seems to be real blood
Niggas falling like you bitch niggas beating.
Let's be honest, you were pumping, you would see me with gloves. Man, shit you said if I'm going to be in the club, and you can tell the people you roll with whatever you want. But you and I know what's going on. Hey man, I knew you bitch kids from way back. When you rap with Mac, you knew I wouldn't play that. All you old rappers trying to advance, it's all over now. I take it like a man.
Data, port, link.
I mean, when I left that hospital, me and Pac was laughing and joking. So I don't see how somebody can turn from doing well to doing bad.
So you seriously think that he might still be alive?
I'm gonna tell you this, Pac, you never know.
Oh, there you go.
So next time I'll talk to you, I'm gonna start talking to you in Tagalog.
16,
17,
Yeah.
because I master all the language. I master all the language. Every time I talk to somebody,
Yeah.
every time
Well,
I talk to somebody, then I master the language of that person. So-
thank you. It
so-
will help me a lot.
Right. So we'll start talking in that language. That way you can understand what I'm saying easier.
And we're gonna use this in our
And yeah,
advantage, of course.
to our advantage in the track. Because
Yeah.
the thing with us, the thing with the Blood Over Intent Nation is that we don't have any specific origin. We are all people and all human families. So we got Russians, we got Philippine nation people. We are an international nation. The nation of oneness.
Sounds good. Sounds
Right.
great.
So, and listen to me. Let me tell you something else too. Something else too. When the current economic system collapses,
Yeah, I feel it's getting.
we're gonna listen. When it
Yeah.
we're gonna reinstitute a system of no money.
Yeah.
It's gonna be no
Sounds
money,
good.
and,
Sounds
and
great.
everybody's gonna be a king in an agreeable cycle.
Yeah.
After
That
after
is what I'm looking
that's how
for.
it's gonna be. It's not gonna be no rules as far as authoritarians and all that. Don't worry, I got all of it. All of it's gonna happen naturally. But I've already seen it. I've got all of it laid out. It's all love in an agreeable cycle.
Yeah, it will keep the greed away
Yeah.
because of the money. Yeah, you know that's the source of the negative thing.
It's gonna be a natural ethnic cleansing too, where all people are gonna come back to one nation and one race. It's gonna happen naturally.
But you're not talking about
blender.
but you're not talking about the one world order.
It's
not
gonna,
like
it's
that,
gonna,
the
it's gonna,
Illuminati.
no, not their one world order, not
Yeah.
our world order. It's gonna be our one world order.
Yeah.
The
The positive one.
the positive one world
side.
order. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Don't worry. as people tap into me, I lay it all out plain.
Yeah.
Because everything I'm saying is 20, 30 years into the future. That's why
You saw it already.
I saw it already. That's why I keep telling people that they trying to access what they're trying to access over there. They're not going to access it right now because you have powers in place that have to fall first. The only person can take them down is the system itself, Yahweh itself, and nature. Nature is going to do a lot of the cleansing for us. We're not going to do anything. All we have to do is press symbolic buttons through our programming.
So what's the symbolic buttons?
Programming.
Well,
magical ceremony,
Oh, okay.
magical ceremonies. The same way the Illuminati is ruling right now, we're going to rule the same way through psychic energy and intention. Okay, let me move forward because I keep teaching you too much.
Okay. All
right.
Okay.
What color is the dog?
It's like Doberman.
It's a Doberman.
Brown.
It's a black dog, right?
Yeah.
It's a
Black
black
with a
dog,
brown
right?
on his face.
It's it's some brown on it too, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now I want you to see that dog, and that zero. That zero. It's like a loop with fire. It's a loop with fire around it. You see the fire around it, and you see the dog, right?
Yeah. It's
facing.
facing.
He's facing the circle of fire, right?
Yeah.
Now in a minute, you're gonna make that dog jump through the circle of fire. Not yet. When the dog jumped through the circle of fire, now go ahead and see that dog run. Start him running. He running now, right?
Yeah. It's running away. Running away.
He running to the loop.
Towards the loop.
Make him jump through the fire right now.
Yeah. It's going slow motion.
Tell me when he go through the fire.
Yeah. It jumped through.
He went through. Okay, now make your mind completely black. Good. Okay, now I'm in your mainframe now. I'm gonna start accessing files now. All right, stay where you at. Now I'm accessing the unconscious mainframe. This is your raw data files where I can write code into your brain and it becomes your reality. And nobody or anything can stop it. Whatever I speak into your brain, when I have you in this state, it becomes your reality. And it becomes you. You manifest it in coercion with the Yahweh mainframe. And the Yahweh has given me full access, granted. But I'm going to use that access to make you a better person. See, some people, they use the access to make you a worse person. Some people use the access to make you eat what they want you to eat or buy what they want you to buy. But I'm going to use the access to make you a superhuman so that you can be the best you can be and benefit the nation so we can accomplish our mission. So now I'm going to turn you into a Superman.
Yeah, I'm happy about this.
Very good, very good. All right, now stand in place. Sleep deep, sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sitting on an end.
Go ahead, yeah, get comfortable. That's fine. Get comfortable. It's beginning. It's starting now. Because I'm benevolent. I'm a good person, so I want to use this to make you a better person. Very good. So now we have a verbal contract, and now it becomes reality. So now let's start writing your reality. And let's also start accessing your past lives memories. Because, see, you have been simulated in this system several times. And each time that you were simulated, you had a new identity. And you became a new person. You had a whole life and a whole story. And now I have access to all of those files through your mainframe because you've given me permission through the rules of the universal consciousness of the Yahweh Gateway. Boom, back down deep. Oh, you're gone, dude. You're gone. You completely knocked the fuck out. I'm in there now. You're deep. You can understand me better than ever now. Even with my slang. Even though you didn't even speak English when you was born. You can understand everything I'm saying, even with my slang. Everything is registering. The computer program is working perfectly. There he goes. You're already programmed, so don't worry about that. That drop call didn't mean shit. Don't worry about that. Now listen to me very carefully. We're in sync now. Now I have all access. Now let's get started. Can you see me? I'm moving real fast. Can you see me? Moving too fast.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. The first thing that we have to do is we have to make you realize your true purpose on the planet Earth. But you have a mission that you were sent here for. So that you put the mission first. Because you are your own worst enemy. But not anymore. You're not your own worst enemy anymore because the Black Messiah is now helping you and making you into a superior person. You need to listen and program your mind accordingly. Now, we're going to do some data recovery. We have everything worked out. You already understand your mission objectives. And as we move forward, we're going to unlock more of your files and more of your hidden wisdom and talents. But for right now, let's just focus on the past life that you lived before this one. Now, this lifetime, you were born from your mother.
My father did.
Now, when they named you, you came into this life, you were completely wiped clean as a data disk. So you don't remember anything before being born into this life. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to help you unlock all those memories of what happened before you were born into this life. That way you can use all that knowledge as a sum total to make you a better person. Say, man, that's awesome. Say, man, that's awesome.
Man, that's awesome.
Good, very good. So, moving forward, we know in this life you got that mother, and you got that name, and you was 1 year old, you was 2 years old. All these experiences, all these memories. But let's go back before this life. Let's go back to who you were before you were Rodrigo. The life before this one. Now there are multiple lives before this one, but we're just gonna start with the one before this one. That's what data recovery is about. So now we're gonna rewind to the point where you were born. See that in your mind where you were born and when your mother first held you as a baby.
Yes, I can see that.
Good. Right now. Now let's rewind back into your mom's vagina. Back into the darkness. Rewind back before. Let's access the memory that was kept from you, that was wiped. I'm reinstalling it because I have the authority under security clearance of the password of the name of Yahweh. So now let's rewind back into your mom's vagina, back into the darkness, back into the 9 months of insemination, back into the sperm, or the sperm accessing the egg, back before that. Now you're in your other life before this one. Rewind back to the other life before this one. On the day of the deathbed of that day, where that person died, the person you were before this life. I want you to tell me how that person died before this life. Tell me how that person died. Go ahead, tell me what happened.
It's like it's in the cage.
He in the cage. He in the cage.
A tree.
He in a tree.
Looking upward.
Right.
Maybe he's in a cage, dying, looking upward.
Right. Is it an animal or is it a man or a woman?
I'm not seeing. I'm just looking upward.
Well, I'm telling you that you can see now. So you're looking upward. Now I'm gonna position you outside of the body, so you can stand next to that being, and you can see what that being is going through. You Rodrigo, are now teleported there to see like you're watching a movie on the outside.
Some kind of a pig.
A pig. So you were a pig in your past life.
Here's the boar that got caught. Oh my God.
I'm a pig.
Yeah, you were a pig. That's fine. I mean, that's just one past life. You got a lot of past lives. The data jumps. I'm telling you, I can break it all down to you. The data jumps. Jump from this, from that. Because you got bits of...
Like a boar.
A boar.
I like boar.
It's
a black boar.
A boar in a cage. Right.
Yeah.
It's inside of a cage. Now you standing outside of the cage. Now you're invisible to the people around. Are there people around that cage? That cage. Look around that cage. It's a black boar, right?
Yes.
Now look around that cage. Are there people around that cage right now?
Yes.
Yes. What are they doing?
They're looking at it.
They're looking at it. Now, the boar is approaching death.
I know exact answer.
All right, so tell me the story. So rewind an hour before the death of that boar and tell me what's going on. Tell me the story. What do you see?
The boar is dying on a cage.
Are there people around it?
Yes.
And what they doing?
They're looking at it.
Are they happy about it? Sad about it?
It's emotionless. They're just looking at it.
They don't give a shit.
Yes.
Okay, rewind back further. Rewind back to when the boar wasn't in the cage. What is the boar doing now?
It's walking on a forest.
It's walking in the forest. Is it free?
Yes.
Did it get captured? Did some people capture the boar and put it in a cage?
I saw something pushing in it like a big barbecue.
Oh. So they captured the boar and then it died and they barbecued it?
Yes.
Who are the people?
They cooked it.
What type of people are they? Are they Filipino people? Are they African people? What type of people are they?
Black natives.
They black people.
Yes.
And they cooked that boar. So in your past life, you was a pig, and when you died, somebody cooked you and ate you. Ain't that some shit? Say, yes, that's some shit.
Yes, that's some shit.
Hey, Rodrigo, that's pretty fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. That's that in your past life, you was a you was a pig that somebody caught and then they ate you. Black Messiah on the run again, huh? Black Messiah on the run again, huh? Gonna grab his gun again, huh? Fire and thunder, tear it asunder. There is no wonder.
Why did they plunder?
Crashing sounds under.